Howard, Trey Brown, and Spencer Witt. Today is Tuesday, May 6, 2014, and these are today's morning announcements. First, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, invisible with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for today's announcements. Today on Highlander Highlights, find out the latest on club meetings for the week,
events taking place,
and the lunch of the day. Now over to Mr. Schulte for the words of wisdom.
Okay, today's words of wisdom, all that I could think of was I was watching the movie Wreck-It Ralph with my son, and at the end it's kind of touching where he accepts who he is and decides that he's going to protect something that he loves at all costs. And he says, I'm bad, and that's good. I will never be good, and that ain't bad. I'm okay with being me. So today, think about accept who you are and do the best that you can and contribute in the best way that you can, protect what you love.
Thank you for those wise words. There will be a Red Cross Club meeting Thursday, May 8th, after school in the South Cafeteria. We will discuss the entire end-of-year projects, so all members should attend. See Mr. Davison if you have any questions. Special Olympics Club, there will be a mandatory meeting this Thursday, May 8th, 2014 at 2:30 p.m. in the South Cafeteria for all students volunteering at the Special Olympics Summer Games this Saturday. Club t-shirts will also be distributed to those previously submitted in order form. Attention students, come down to the main intersection and vote on your favorite gingerbread house. Please pick one from each cabinet and then take your vote to Mrs. Footman. The last day to vote is today. For those of you interested in trying out for next year's dance team, there will be an informal meeting today at 4 in room 203. The actual auditions will be held on May 12th, 13th, and 14th. Check out the flyers posted around the school or contact Mrs. Wilhelm with any questions. Diversity Club meeting on Wednesday, May 7th, 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. in room 209. All members must attend. Attention marching band members, we will be performing here at BHS for today's recruiting performance. Please report at 5 for rehearsal. Again, please note that this performance is here at BHS. Also, any students who took part in the band/drama New York City trip, photo DVDs are available. Stop in the band room to pick up your copy. Now over to Trey for today's weather. Trey?
Thank you, George. All right, so today's conditions contain a high of 68 with a low of 46, and there's a pretty clear radar for the rest of the day, so we should see sunny skies pretty much all day. But tomorrow, on the other hand, we have a high of 73 and a low of 57, and we should expect some rain showers. Now back to LaDacia for the rest of today's news. LaDacia?
Thanks, Trey. The first rehearsal for any percussionist interested in being in next year's marching percussion section will be on Wednesday at 6 p.m. in the band room. Any student interested in being in the drum line or pit should attend. The first rehearsal for anyone interested in trying out for the next year's fall color guard will be held on Friday, May 9th at 3:30 p.m. at Harrison Middle School. A bus will be provided from BHS to the middle school and will leave from the central lot. See Mr. Steele with any questions. Hey, all you freshmen, sophomore, and juniors, AIU apprenticeships are now online and ready for you to apply. If you have any questions, stop by and see Mrs. Reynolds in room 322. All applications are due by May 23rd. Juniors, if you have an interest in applying to any of the military academies next year, should attend an informational session sponsored by Congressman Tim Murphy. On Saturday, May 17th at 8:30 a.m., Congressman Murphy will be hosting an information session with all the academies at Shortiers Valley High School. An information packet which needs completed along with the information about the meeting can be found in the front counter at the guidance office. Now over to Spencer for the sports news of the day. Spencer?
Thanks, LaDacia. Track and field team has their WIPIO qualifiers today at 2. The varsity baseball team has an away game at McKeesport at 4. The girls varsity softball team has a home game against Mount Lebanon at 4. The girls JV and varsity lacrosse teams have home games against Bethel Park at 6 and 7:30. The boys JV and varsity volleyball teams have away games at Central Catholic at 6 and 7:30. The Pittsburgh Penguins defeated the New York Rangers 2-0 last night with goals from Sidney Crosby and UC Jokinen to go up 2-1 in a best-of-7 series. Their next game is Wednesday in New York at 7:30. Good luck to all the teams. Now back to George for the rest of today's news. George?
Thanks, Spencer. Today's main course lunch is Fiesta Pizza, or you can go to the Uno Pizza Station, Salad Bar, Chicken Station, or Fry Station.
Today's word holiday of the day is No Homework Day, and tomorrow we will celebrate School Nurse Day.
That's all the news for today. Have a good day, Baldwin.